Hey guys, I'm back. Always here. So, what are you doing? Yes, of spirit. Looking for spirit energies that want to communicate.
Warrant.
Warrant? No, I'm not going to give a warrant. No warrant. No warrant necessary. So who's here? What's your name? How many energies are around? Are you shy?
Thru.
Two? There's two of you around? What are your names?
Clairvoyant.
Forward what? We're moving forward. Okay, so while we're waiting for words to happen to pop up, I just wanted to say this is just an example of what I'm talking about, how stupid things can be. History is a lie. We've been set up. What is the purpose in that? You know, it makes no sense to me. How arrogant some of these people are.
Same.
Yeah, same. You think the same thing, eh? Yeah, I know you guys think the same. Google fair game, disconnected, Scientology. Reggie. Hey, Reggie. My name's Karen. Welcome to my house. How are you?
With Karen here.
Yes, with Karen here. So, Reggie, how old are you?
And as we drove by,
It doesn't matter. It's streaming up now. There it is. There, guys. Hey, LOL. The upside down stuff. Amazing how I can keep liquid upside down. Look at that. Eh? So we have Reggie with us. I don't know if you guys heard that just now, but I started to communicate with an energy named Reggie. Apparently, there's two energies in my house. You know, so we're just gonna kind of go with the flow. Hi, flying flowers. I'm upside down. I'm having a very upside down day, so don't mind me. Okay, this is just a random bizarrity in my life. Okay. So cheers. Here's to you. All right.
Check your in.
Sacra Res. Oh, we're supposed to do a prayer. All right. Who's gonna? Oh, no worries. Thank you very much. Night, Vinny. Yeah, sacras. Oh my, we're supposed to do a religious prayer, but I'm not a religious person, so I'm not going to do a religious prayer. But if you want to, feel free. Can you get a free reading, please? Flying flowers. I can give you a one card if you'd like. You can pull a couple cards.
Practice.
Yeah, practice. You know, I usually give with the free reading, you get like one card, you get to ask a question, and then I clarify it down to the minute detail, if you'd like. Yeah, go ahead, Sophia. You can always ask questions. No problem. I will do that. I just have to wait for Sophia to ask me a question there before I cleanse the energy. One second. You want to? Okay. Okay, so can I get back to you on that, Sophia? I'm going to do flying flowers. Comfort. Okay, so you need some. Okay, so flying flowers. Love reading, please. Single, anyone coming into my life. All right. All right, so we're looking for flying flowers for a love reading. And she wants to know if anyone is coming into her life, currently single, is there love on the horizons for flying flowers? Take things slow, okay? You know, it's not always, you know, a best, and this is for you, flying flowers. I noticed that maybe you're rushing really fast through life. You need to kind of slow down and smell the flowers. Because when or you could be jammed, something is blocking your manifestation skills. I usually get that as a sign from my cards that when they're hard to get together, it either means that you're stuck or you're going up against some reverse energy that's not allowing you to get that forward momentum going in your life. And you're feeling very stagnant. Okay. All right. And you're just kind of trying to fit anything anywhere just to get yeah, right. You just want it to have. Okay. So we'll do your reading. We're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. You heard that, Karen. Must you go? I'm not going anywhere. I never leave you guys here. Yeah, it's already 11:30 my time. Okay, so this is your love reading for Flying Flowers for November 23rd, 2018. You got the Star card, you got the Moon card, and you got the Three of Cups. Well. What I have to say is, you've made that wish of meeting someone. Definitely, this person is going to actually just dumbfound you. It's going to be an energy of most natural most natural state of being. When you're at your calmest, it might even look at you like um, the more natural you can be, the better the potential of the mate that you're going to get. You know, you're collecting water. This guy will have you spinning in circles, and you're just like going to end up pouring water because you're so distracted. It's like that face, you know, and you're just like, huh? But it'll be a shock to you. You know, it'll definitely be a shock. Um, you never expected it. You didn't expect it. But I do see um, it is definitely going to be either you're the water sign, this is your energy, or it's partner's energy that could be coming towards you. Um, um, there is a partnership between you guys, but you're on different paths. You're not on the same path yet, spiritually. Um, but you are making your way down a path. Where this path is going to lead you, only God knows. But I feel that you're defending. This person could also have a Gemini energy, where there's always balance, or a Libra energy. Isn't that what you asked about with Libra, right? Or that was, well, it could be a Libra for you as well, flying flowers. Balance, or it could be a Gemini sign, or a Scorpio sign. Those are the three. I don't classify them as water signs. There's more specific for you. It's either going to be a Gemini energy, Scorpion energy, or somebody with these items in their chart. Like their sun, moon, rising sign could have the moon, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra. Those are the top three that I can see right now. And you may not even realize it's there, but the person will notice that you have so much love to give. You are going to enjoy your life, allowing yourself to be moved by the universe. Silent. No, I'm not going silent. That you're moving in a direction that you're very independent. You like your thing your ways, but you're kind of blocking a bit of the forward movement from yourself. You're actually blocking your own movement forward. You can count on your friends to be there. They're always there to cheer you up and put you in a good spirit. But somebody is, take a warning sign from the universe when that happens. Okay? There's definitely a warning sign around that Three of Cups energy. I'm going to get clarifying cards on the Three of Cups, clarifying that energy that is not showing to be a positive note. It could be somebody that might be jealous or envy of this relationship you may come across, because it is such a match made to be on the same path, or at least parallel to each other in your energy-wise, right? Could be a farm involved. I take a lot of cues from my spirit guides as well. So if they've said anything else that might blow your mind. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. So that's basically your present situation. If you are just like really trying to make a wish. Is that all? Pavel? Does Pavel mean anything to anybody? That's French, if I do make so. Pavel. Anyway, don't know who Pavel is, but we'll find out. So yeah, so just enjoy yourself. Just remember, you're ready to move in a happier direction. Don't weigh all your money on this connection. Don't stop living your life because of the possibility of a connection. Continue living your life. Even if you do meet this person, they might not be on the same path quite yet, but signs are showing that they're looking into the same avenue of life and life's path, right? For you to be a balanced situation. Um, you know, the moon is a full moon. You know, there'll be a lot of noise. Um, this person may like to be active um, and moving. Doesn't like to be standing still, but on it. But the other side is willing to, you know, kind of take it slow. And so when you're looking for that energy or waiting for that energy to show up, don't stop living your life. Live your life and live it in a happy momentum. And you should receive your happy momentum if you provide the information in the universe to possibly bring you together with another party with good intentions. Um, only if they're single, because I don't agree with people wrecking marriages just to have their mate. Okay, that's the first thing. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't do any of that. PM. Okay, so yes, it is the PM already. So yeah, so I would just focus on what you've been doing. This person could show up, you know, at any given time. You know, when you're out and about, out enjoying, you may cross paths. Okay, so this person could cross your path. But you know, a Gemini, Libra, or a Scorpio is the energy I'm feeling. Um, but there's going to be one person that's going to be jealous of your relationship that you gained. It wasn't, you know, it's unexpected for your relationship that you're going to gain from, you know, your adamant, you know, making a wish upon a star almost kind of energy. Um, but you're learning to balance. You're learning the balance of a relationship and your personal life. You may be giving more to your personal life than you are to a relationship at this present time. Spirits. Okay, so spirits are here. Here we go, guys. Everything's going to get wild. Um, so yeah, so continue doing what you're doing. Learn how to balance more, especially if you're going to meet the twin or the Libra. They love balance. They don't like, you know, kind of off balance. But don't stop living your life, right? Keep moving forward, enjoying every moment. And if a relationship is to come, then it will probably come in the next. It could be in the new year. Um, I don't see it happening right away, but your patience will end up paying you a great reward for waiting out this period. Doesn't mean that we always have to be in relationships with a person. You know, it's always nice to be in a loving relationship, which I do see you positive. So yeah, so just continue down your path because whatever is taking you towards this person or they're coming towards you, um, doesn't disrupt your life. It's not going to disrupt anything in your life. Yeah, there's no amount that it's going to ever how do you say it? It's not going to influence the outcome of the relationship. Maybe there's more of the answer. Okay, so I don't have any mods here. Vinny was the last one. So Sophia, the machine, yeah. Sophia, I wanted to know if me and Nick the Libra will become something more. Okay, so for Sophia, in regards to the Libra that she is interested in by the name of Nick, what is the relationship forecast for the two? Yes, you know, couple. Okay, check the deck. Okay. Okay, so Sophia. Yes, I do see it coming in for you. Okay. You will end up meeting the person in the near future. I definitely see a partnership growing there. I'm gonna put this upside down so you can see it. So, you know, you cross the finish line, like you're ready to move it on to the next level. You're both standing there holding, you know, being part of each other. And it's almost like a union. Okay, so definitely will be a union.
Stop.
Don't be looking to the past. It's not going to be a past love that's going to come forward. It's something new. Okay, so don't look to the past to find an answer. Look to the future to find what it is. Um, you know, and then you may end up having to leave um, some things behind on this new adventure. You're going to have to learn compromising. You're going to have to learn how to share and not, be too easy this person. You are walking away from your past life lessons that you've learned, that each cup has given you, but you're leaving it behind. You're leaving a lot of that old style behind you, not taking much with you, right? So you're taking a new energy into this relationship, a different aspect for sure. Um, it doesn't mean that you're going to be doing that right away, but I do see that you will end up, being treated with the most amazing respect from this person. Um, and you're set in your ways, but you guys will come together in a union, and somebody doesn't have to walk away from anything, but they're choosing to walk towards you. Okay, it's like this is in reverse, so it's kind of like looking at this one. It's reiterating the movement towards you. He may not have a lot to give, but you're not about the materialistic part. Even though you're a queen, you're not gonna, like a set of flowers or something simple. He's going to be a very simple person. He's not going to be too extravagant. He's not going to be flamboyant, but he has what he needs. Okay, he has all the skills that he needs to be in a relationship. He has all the skills to even go searching. Is the first step this person is taking towards you. But don't rush them. They may be on their own spiritual journey right now. Hopefully, they're going to, be rewarded for their how do they say their yeah. I don't even know what to call it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Where you pay homage to, yourself and just get like a respite type thing. It's a long journey when you're doing spiritual work, but we have to choose which ones we want to take and which ones we can leave behind. Your soul suitcase doesn't have a lot of room to take anything with you, so you're feeling like you're having to walk away from, a bit of your comfort zone to being with this person because they're two different energies. One is a simple person and the other one likes extravagant and luxury. Okay, so you're going to have to find a common balance between a simple person with a simple life. Okay, yeah, subservient almost, willing to be of service to you if you want to stay in the queen position and be, treated like royalty. You're going to have to find the balance within that with the relationship. You're going to have to find a balance where this is going to make the relationship stronger or it's going to make it weaker, and you guys are not going to be a perfect match for each other. That's where the learning comes into, if you've always been in a high kind of snobbish, and I'm just sugarcoating it. If you're looking at it from a monetary or a materialistic means, give up on it because you don't want to invoke a greedy person. Okay, this person's not greedy. They're walking away from everything. They will sacrifice almost anything to be in your favor. Okay, 100%. And that's, he's willing to keep you in that pedestal state, if you like, if that's what you want to call it. You'll still remain on the pedestal, and he'll go and make means with whatever he has to do to make sure that you have that. So if that's something that you feel comfortable with a partner doing that for you, then by all means have at it. But if you overexert it, it may not be around for long. Just appreciate the one you do give the gift. Don't have expectations of this person. Don't walk into it haphazardly. And be grateful for the simple life. You will definitely have a more easy life when it's a lot more simple and not chaotic and, too many expectations from each other and blah, 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 blah. It makes anybody not want to be in a relationship after a while when you're just feeling bombarded. And it's okay when you do feel that way. When you're in a relationship, just allow yourself to feel it and work through it. That kind of energy, make sure that you don't let it build or manifest into something more than it has to be. Okay. So, Libra Princess, I want to know what Hugo feels towards me. He's a Scorpio and I'm Libra. Okay, so Scorpio and Libra energy. How is he feeling at the moment? You mean? He's a Scorpio and I'm a Libra. And we still are in Scorpio season, so the ego shining through, I think. A little bit of everything is kind of coming to light for a lot of people. Right? It seems like this has been an illuminating year. Right? Okay. Oops. Okay. Alright, so here is yours, Libra Princess. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Yes, the spirit box is actually running in the background. So I see you with an 8 of Wands. And you're basically pulling on a short straw. So you have a selection to choose from. The High Priestess is one with knowledge. It's not information that is not really here nor there. But I do see the moon at your feet, that the person that you may come into contact with could be a Cancer, or you're the Cancer. It's like you want to know things, but you don't. When you have a situation sitting in front of you, you'll seem to always pick the wrong one. You seem like the answers are the wrong answers, or the situations become the wrong situations, because you're not looking deep within yourself to find the match for you. What you're going to be accepting of and what you're not accepting of this union that you may have coming through. There is new growth, there is an opportunity for it, but if you're not being open and receptive to the universe, it's going to pass you by. It's just going to be, forget it, I'm out of here. Wheel of Fortune, you got the Wheel of Fortune here. There's going to be a lot of temptation. There's going to be a lot of different energy, but you do have protectors and you do have all the tools to make this a positive, lucky journey. And everybody's learning from you and taking notes in regards to your balance, how much balance you have in your life. Like everybody's got, studying and journaling and history to write. So everybody's got a little book in this card. Right? Everybody's got their books out taking notes. Okay, so take notice of things. That could also mean that take note of the around you, right? Of things that are going on around you. So I want to get more information on the overall. I'm going to do an outcome card for you. An outcome card, please. All right, so now you've gone down to a 5 of Wands. So everybody is in chaos, disrupting, not even knowing, like all these men are just like, I'm not an option, you're the option, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of envious and jealousy going on between friendmates or friends that are male friends or female friends. Could be a lot of jealousy and envy going on, which could cause a little bit of uneasy feeling. But it is, within your group, these suitors don't even know about each other. So if you're thinking of keeping a few of them going while you try to find the right one, probably not a good idea. You're just going to cause more problems and they're going to end up, just being men and just arguing over whatever. No, she's mine. No, she's mine. Like having a tug of war almost. And you're the tug of war. You're the rope in the middle that they're all pulling on, right? So maybe you want to clear out some of that energy that doesn't really need to be there. There's 1, 2, 3 that you could probably clear out that I would take warning to. Be careful of their personality or their situations. But there's 2 definite suitors available, or that's going to be coming into your life as an energy or as an acquaintance at first. Not even aware that they are even a suitor for the relationship, but things will just magically hit it off. But there's definitely 3 that are not suited for you. One's blonde, one's dark, 2 are dark haired. They're not, one's giving up. One's like, oh, really? Like, oh my God. There's one energy. The second one's kind of like a yeehaw kind of guy. And then you've got the prim and proper boy that's trying to figure out, which glove to put on the right hand, the leather glove or the cloth glove. He's more vain. You have one that, acts all silly and kind of childlike. Then you have the other one. He's more like a gazer, right? He likes to, kind of daydream a bit. Not really all there quite yet as to what he wants to manifest in his life. He's kind of walking on autopilot right now. But they're all arguing over the knowledge, and that's why you're finding it so difficult to find the balance to get there, that you have too many suitors going on in your life to begin with, that you need to settle your messages straight, that you would rather keep them as friends or you'd keep them as a partnership. But they're not going to, 3 of them I would take warning from. There's 3 of them that I wouldn't even bother taking a chance with. All right, so there you go. There's your final one, but you will find the match made for you. I remember to know it for them. So you'll find the balance. You'll end up finding the balance for this union to come together. You will be on the same page. You're both the same style of person, similar interests, similar ways of doing things. The one energy could possibly be a kind of a showy off kind of guy, almost like a male peacock, dancing for his female, right? But you will find the balance, and you will find the union after that. The clearing of those energies is gone. You'll find the partner that is best suited for you. And now it's up to you to send the universe positive intentions. And the other thing I wanted to bring up, I just want to say I am going to also. Airport. Oh, my daughter's supposed to be flying in sometime this weekend too. Okay, yeah, I think tonight she's coming in. She'll probably come late. Yeah. She usually comes in later, right? Okay, so love. Okay, where's it now? Okay, so if you want to manifest even more direct connect. Okay, so manufacturing Mr. or Mrs. Right. Okay, this is what I have in my notes. Create a clear picture in your mind of your perfect partner. These vibrations can attract your imaginary man or woman into your life. And it's all about manifesting, right? Make a relationship collage with pictures of things that are important to you. Or you could just like take a notebook and write down what qualities are very important that you have. And you can look deep down inside to find out ones that you don't really feel comfortable with. You might want to do some introspection onto them in regards to why they're creating that for you, or why they're coming up at this time. Be specific when you visualize the environment and your future together. So if you're going to envision, a blissful, happy state with a bit of, disagreements, then go for the, the balance part of it. Look for the balance in the energy. Put it in writing. Make a list of your needs and wants in a satisfying relationship. You don't want just a satisfying relationship. You want a great relationship or an awesome relationship. So put that as your title. My steps to get me to an awesome relationship, right? Step 1, manifestation. Do some meditation on it. Describe to your subconscious that you want to meet this person and rewrite it for yourself. You can make the request and implant in your own subconscious. Language. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I'm not using enough foul language apparently. So, place a list where you can see it often. The more times and energy you devote to it, the closer the reality becomes. And that's just meaning that you can actually even take, there's a love spell that I've done. Not that I've done, but I've given it to somebody for them to start a communication link with the person that they wanted to meet, that they still wanted to date. So I gave the routine to the person, they did it, and within a week he was talking to her. So it's effective. And you can visualize, repeat it out loud for the greatest impact. There's nothing like the power of a spoken word. We're all able to speak words to the universe for us to hear. It's all vibration. It's all brought in and understood, right? So either it understands, you understand it, or it's understanding you, right? So what you need for the spell to attract the one you desire, okay, this is going to be a quick one for you. You need a red candle. And you can do this on a Friday night. Set up your prayer altar. Cast a circle to make sure your altar is north edge of the circle. Okay, so this is like more Wiccan type energy that you want to do, right? So it's optional to smudge your circle. I just did for protection, which I usually do either, but I wasn't feeling like I needed to today. So before you light your candle, chant this while the candle is bathed in the moon's rays. So while it's sitting there underneath the moonlight, on a full moon or whatever, Friday night, you let it just sit there and absorb the natural energy that's around it, right? You want to have good intentions. You want to feel the energy going in a loving situation for the vibrations to enter into vibrating in that candle. And then what you're going to say, I'll write this down in the comments or somewhere. Diana, goddess of love, I ask that you hear me. Please let whoever's name send love towards me. So mote be. Okay. Then light the candle and say, may you think about me day and night with the person's name. Now kiss the candle while it's lit. Stare into the flame and visualize you and the one you love together in love for about 30 seconds. Let the candle burn out. So it's very easy. It may seem complicated, but it's very simple. Or you can use, say those words to whatever resonates with you or you feel comfortable with changing, because it's more personal for you, the more information that you put actively into it, not somebody else's energy. Right? So that's just some words of advice when you're doing spells. And we're still upside down. Haven't turned right side up yet. Not time yet. Okay, so Sophia. Oh, you were the Gemini dealing with the Libra. Awesome. Yeah, the spirit box is going still. You're welcome, Flying Flowers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, to the channel. So insignificant person, like, share, comment on the video, please, when the reading is done. You guys forget to thank the reader that's doing the work for you guys, to give you these messages. And I don't get enough likes. I don't get donations given to me. You can make donations via PayPal at paypal.me/MysticShaman333. Oh, Libra Princess. Oh, thank you. No problem. Anything to help you out. I like doing my readings live because it's more accurate. It's a live intervening situation. It's not pre-recorded and edited. Take out the good parts, put in the bad. It's all The good, the bad, the ugly. All right. This is the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay. So, thanks for the light, guys. I really, really appreciate it. So you want any advice concerning love? You want me just to give you some advice on love, or you want the cards to give it to you? No, I'm kidding. All right. So we want some love, and we want some love, and all right. So you got the Sun card. Woohoo! Free as a bird. You're gonna feel like a child with this new love that's gonna be coming towards you. You're gonna be almost like giddy, like a kid. This person's gonna make you laugh. This person is going to make your world like you're in like Neverland, like some strange place that you can be free, and you can be free in expressing yourself to this person. You can be free in things that you've carried around. Like you're ready just to throw everything away, start fresh, and see where it takes you. But you have to remember that you're just a little soul riding bareback on that horse, and the horse isn't even moving. But you're trying to get it to go. You're trying to say, let's go, come on, I want this now. Well, I want it now. And you're trying to rush that energy to you instead of taking your time getting there, right? Take your time. Don't rush it. You're not in a hurry to go and meet someone. You're not in a hurry to go and manifest the wrong person. You got to take your balance and take it slow. People don't like to just jump in, and some people do. Some people love just jumping in, moving in together within like 2 days of knowing each other. But definitely, this is a relationship that is going to be a longer term kind of relationship that you want to take slow and make sure that everything is to your liking. All right. Like they say, you never know anything about a person until you live together, right? So just remember that you're carefree. This person may not be as carefree, but that's your energy, right? That's the way you are. You're like a young energy that wants to just enjoy life, want to go and do things, wants to go, want to go. But you may have to slow down because your partner may not be as enthusiastic about certain situations that you are. All right. But I do see there is light, there is warmth from this relationship that is going to be compassionate to you. They are going to provide, make sure that you have things that you need, and a little bit of what you don't need, meaning that he's going to make gifts for you, or he's going to offer gifts to you that you feel bad. Well, you don't feel bad, but you don't feel the need to emphasize needing of gifts. You're looking more for a love connection, like an energy connection, spiritual connection, right? Yeah, you want the spirit of the person to show up and be accountable for their actions and responsible enough to understand what they're going through or that you're going through and be compassionate with it, right? So there you go. So you definitely will have that opportunity. So long as you're taking your time, don't need to get there fast, but allow it to come to you. And then let it lead you, okay? Instead of you being the leader, you lead it, right? He's going to try to lead, and you can't have two leaders, and it doesn't work. You're both going to be going different directions or banging your heads together, one of the two. Learning balance, learning to be a leader and a follower, right? Learning the balance between the two energies for you to be able to make the relationship work, and being open and understanding and accepting of maybe some of the traits that your partner has. But you have to be specific when you're requesting a partner, all right? You're very welcome, darling. Anytime. Don't forget to like, share it, and comment on the video, please. I do this for free. I'd really like some comments and some feedback, or some nice comments left behind. But everybody's just in a rush to get their free reading and see you later. No thank yous, no humbling attempts to like videos. I don't know. It really kind of defeats my purpose for doing this. Really. I really get involved in them, and I doing it, and still, there's a lot of people out there still wanting everything for free. I'm not giving no more readings. And that as of November 23rd, I am no longer doing free readings for random people. This is not, this is
Mundane.
just, yeah, it's very mundane. You know, I spend my time here doing this for you guys, and I would make more money at a part-time job, you know. Definitely not people that want to be able to donate are able to donate, but, you know, there's a minute you can grab something for free, you're right on it. So I am going to cut this stream, and I may be saying goodnight to this dream. Time to put it away because it's not benefiting me. I don't get, you know, my energy sucked and just left as soon as you're done feeding. You know, that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm just a vampire dinner for the time being. See how many people. You know, it's not fair. It's really not fair to be putting a person.
Scientists.
It's not a really good feeling, right? Okay, thank you, insignificant person. That's what I've been feeling like as an insignificant person because of my skills. Um, you know, there's always wanting a freebie, so I'm cutting back on my random readings. I've already cut them back to half, a whole different format of video that I'm doing. But still, nobody even says, you know, they love it, except in the comments on the live chat. Well, a lot of people don't read the live chat questions and answers and everything, but people don't leave anything in the comment section like, "Hey, thanks for the awesome reading," or, you know, "You're spot on," and just verifying what you got to experience, right? You know, I think it's an experience in itself for people, and that's what makes me feel good is to know that I'm doing well for you guys. But if it's not being recognized from the other side, from your viewer side, it's not being recognized, and I really don't know what the point is of doing them, except maybe if I went on a hiatus, a lot of people would be wondering, but there's how many other readers out there that are intuitive. So go find another intuitive that's going to give you free messages. I don't have time to do everything for free. I don't have enough subscribers. I don't have enough situations, I guess. I don't have a lot of time during the day. You know, I'm limited to when I can make videos. I'm limited when I can make videos. I can't just jump on a computer and be making videos, unfortunately. I have a relationship to maintain, a house to maintain, and I can't get anything done. I'm doing nothing all day. I'm not achieving nothing. When I should be putting my focus all on that, on the channel and everything that goes on with my channel, yeah, I really wish I could spend more time. But you know what? The first year when you start opening a business, that's all you get to do is put your nose to the grindstone and just keep moving. You can't let it get ahead of you and allow you not to do what you want to do. And nobody should be in control of when, how, where, or anything. Right? If it's your dream, then let the dream come into fruition and live it. This makes me happy. This is what I enjoy doing. But, you know, at the rate that donations are going, you know, going out and buying cars, I guess that was a mistake because there's not going to be any free readings. So I guess I'll have to just do live streams with no readings. That's for sure. I won't do any more readings. And that's just the way that it's going to go. Too many people want these free readings, and I can't be giving everything away for free, you know. So if you want a reading, you get one card. That's it. Yes or no answer. If you want to know more in regards to your internal stuff, you might want to find somebody else to do that for you. God, yeah, let God handle it. That's what they just said. God, let God handle it. You know, and do my services, and I'm not being, you know, kept honorable or even, you know. So from now on, it's no, I don't have super chat. I can't get that for a while yet. I don't have enough subscribers. I wish I could, but I'm still under the limitations of only having, I think, like 50 or so subscribers, right? So kind of limits it. So just trying to get up there and make the move forward so I can get that stuff going. Like it's very time consuming, you know, spending a couple hours. Like I've already been going since 9:30, 10. It's now after 12, 15 minutes after 12, and I did like 3 quick readings, a general read, and another final read for the night, for the next 24 hours. You know, I could have done videos on separate ones on all of those, right? But that's not how I work. I work and I do it in live time because it's what it is. It's a reading. You want accuracy. That's why I do them live. I allow myself to be live for the to authenticate itself. Right now, I'm just having a cooler and a smoke and going to a. Oh, Pam's with us. Does anybody know a Pam? Yeah, I do have a PayPal account. Um, um, oops. Hang on, I'm just putting it into the chat. Yeah. Oh, thank you, insignificant person. Yeah, it's not, don't require like a big deposit or anything, but, you know, kind of allowing like $5 or whatever is fine as well. You know, just to be able to keep the cards coming and being able to order, you know, gifts for the draws and stuff. That's what it's all getting right back into the channel, and it's with supplies or candles. It all goes towards, you know, making the experience more beneficial for everyone, right? And keep the style of it, you know, the same way, right? So your money is being donated. $1 of it or whatever, depending on the donation. I'm also going to be donating it to feed the hungry at Christmas time. I'm going to see about getting some meals paid for from the donation. Donate like maybe $20, $30 of the overall donations. If I make it that high, but I will donate it so that somebody has a warm dinner in their belly. You know, take a piece of the donation, like maybe 30 cents or whatever, per donation, or up to $1, depending on the donation size, and be able to donate it forward and pay it forward to somebody that just doesn't have certain things that, you know, and it's unfortunate. But the least we can do is at least extend our thanks for them, you know, being here, you know, because they do have a lot of knowledge. They've experienced a lot, right? And nobody should have to suffer, especially at Christmas time. So we can donate a few meals this year to the Salvation Army or something. I would be happy for the donations to be coming in, right? We can donate some of the proceeds to the Salvation Army for the Feed the Hungry at Christmas time, right? So you know, so that's just my what's going to happen with some of the donation money this year. It's going to be going towards feeding the homeless, at least offering, you know, a little bit more out of my pocket at Christmas time, which is fine. Don't really buy a lot for Christmas anyway, so I do have extra to give. I've made my career. Oh, do you? What kind of humanitarian work are you doing? Anything like is it specific to a, you know, a situation, or? I enjoy it. I actually do love it, but it does. It makes me wonder if it's really worth the time for me to be spending. If I don't spend the time on here making the videos, then right? I'm accurate. I know that I am, and you know, people pop in, they pop out. They don't even ask a question. They just sit and watch cross watchers or other readers or checking in on me. I know one of them has definitely been checking on to my reading won't. And you know, you keep sneaking in here. It's a he. Talks real fast. I know he sneaks in here just to get a gab at my fucking channel. I know every time. Envious of it. Whatever. Um, but hey, I'm not too concerned. I don't really care too much about what other readers are doing. You know, because they're all sounding the same, like they're all living on a scripted universe. Um, you know, and then there's intuitive ones that give you a whole different meaning. It's not a general what I learned in the cards. It's how the cards speak to you, which is the way you're supposed to read. So, you know, suffix. Yeah, it's you know, it's more beneficial to do the intuitive introspection for each individual because we're all unique, right? So that's why I do it the way I do. I've never been traditional at doing anything normal. I'll look at it whichever way and do the opposite for the unique niche, right? For the uniqueness of my channel is always changing. You never know. I could be, you know, coming at a left side panel tomorrow and be sideways. Who knows? You know, I get a computer and the camera's in upside down. Like, what the fuck? So this will, you know, kind of put something in the aspect for people to go and say, what? How come she's upside down? Because I like to be upside down once in a while. You know, it's a good place to be once in a while. You know, upside down, right side up. I don't know if I'm even there somewhere, but I'm definitely in there somewhere. I know I am. I'm definitely right side upside down. That's it. Right side up, upside down. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, non-profit. Yeah, I don't make any profit. You know, not yet. I don't make any profit. Everything that I basically get is bought back into the channel.
You're right.
That's the way I just look at it. It should be beneficial to the viewer and other viewers that may come along that need, you know, different style of reading. You know, I've got different cards coming in, ordering different cards, and they're not cheap, you know. So I've been bought a few decks. I still have, I think, one or two coming in. Hopefully they'll be here for the new year. Wouldn't mind having a new deck for the new year to write to work from. So that's what my hope is. That my other card donation, my other cards will show up in time for the new year. And we can put the Rider Waite ones away for the time being. You know, it's a good deck. Don't get me wrong, Rider Waite is a good deck, but it's too limited. I find it very limiting using the Rider Waite. You know, because there really isn't much detail to read from, right? So it makes try updating your driver for fix it up. I'm gonna see about trying to do something like that. That's for sure. I'm not too concerned, but I kind of like being upside down. Gives me a different perspective, right? That's why I look at it. Never be the same as everybody else. Do the opposite. So we're doing the upside down reads from now on. Why? Because everybody else is right side up, so they think. So we'll just be the upside down crew. Have some fun, right? That's what it's about. Enjoy, have some laughs. You know, look at everything in a different perspective. Well, look at me upside down, and you'll see my perspective. I'm upside down, right side up. It doesn't matter which way I go. I'm still here, and I'm still working, and I'm still producing. Right? So I'm just having fun with it. You know, things aren't. Doesn't always have to be. Yeah, spirits are having fun too. Anthony's here. Hey, Anthony. You know, what in hell's carnation is that? 1 second, I heard some really weird growling. What are you doing? Where did you get that? Hey. Hey. Right over French fries. Here, baby. Well, you didn't cry. You're going to get it right. Hey, baby. Okay. Problem solved. They were fighting over a French fry, guys. So I gave the other one a French fry. There we go. Good enough for me, right?
Garden.
Well, I feel exhausted, but I'm going to end the feed today. I am getting exhausted now. My body's like really drained. Takes a lot energy, and now I get to go unwind from my day. So with that, thanks for showing up. Love you. It's 12:21. It's the mirror time. It's the time for me to have a good night. And it's 12:21. Mirror and images. Remember that. You too, insignificant person. You're significant on this channel for sure. So we'll hope to see you here on the next time we go live, which is usually earlier than this. Try to get on about 6:30, 7 o'clock, or 7:30 at the earliest. So just so you know. So get your notifications. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share. Hit the bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next live stream. And we are going to have the most amazing journey together that you can imagine. We're going to have fun getting you there. So wherever it is you need to go, we're going to have fun getting there. For sure. All right. Peace out. Love y'all. Bye.
Garden.